Oh man, this book, The Raid, number 3, it is the perfect thing to rinse the bad, acrid taste of X-Men Black Magneto out of my mouth. Stuff happens in this book that's interesting. It's dynamic, it's crazy. I'm not really a fan of the cover, but aside from that, I love this book. Cast of characters. I'm not going to remember any of these people. Are you? Probably not. I mean, okay, I lied. Rama, Teja, Bayo, the mob boss. So this takes place during the Raid 2. Although this sequence is... Is this from the Raid 1? Is it either from the first movie or... No, I think this is actually from the Raid 2. Anyway, that doesn't matter so much. So Bejo is like, or Bejo, I don't remember how to pronounce his name. He's like, yo, Pops, have some money. Pops is like, no, I don't want your blood money, son. You are a killer. He's like, Pops, you're a street sweeper. Come on, bro. And then over here, yeah, Thug, who recognizes Rama, and Teja, whatever. Cool dudes. They get into a fight. Now look at this. I love the use of color in the book. Look at this. It's so dynamic. It's cool. It's warming up. It's on fire when the fight starts. Alright, so anyway, we go back to the mob boss. If you may recall in issue 2, another mob boss burned down his restaurant. He's here to cause problem. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Agent Palawan of the paramilitary wing of the National Agency for Drug and Food Control. We've recorded high levels of strontium, cadmium, and human feces in these fish products, so I urge all of you to seek immediate medical attention. So the crowd leaves. Okay, we're cool. We're warm. We're hot and cold. This cold-blooded nature right here. Okay, fighting hasn't started, but they're ready to roll. And then they do fight. It's glorious. I'm gonna... do I want to show it? It's pretty grody. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, Hammer Girl. Like, she's just mean. She absolutely just mean. These two dudes are like, we're gonna beat you up, little girl. Claw hammer. The claw side. Rip. So much for those guys. Oh, I don't even want to think about how much that would hurt. Oh. We're going to skip the rest of the fight. It's a great fight. I don't even want to show it to you. It's so good. We're going to skip over here. Okay, I guess we're going to get a little bit more fighting with dude here taking out one of the cooks and cutting his eye out. Oh, jeez, dude, gross. All right. Here, we're back to Rama, Tejo, and what was that guy's name? Banyu, fighting in the prison. They beat him up. It's a great fight scene. It is a great, great fight scene. And I'm going to skip the rest of the book until we get to the last page. So you want to know what happens in this third of the book? Read it yourself. All right. So Rama's like, dude, they're going to come kill you. And he's like, okay. We need your money. Why? To bribe the guards so you can be in my cell. Ah. And here they are. Cold-blooded killers. Still wearing the blood of their victims. But there are people on the outside who don't want you to talk to Bunawar. They'll be coming. We need to be ready. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. This is so good. The use of color in the book is great. Is there a cover gallery? Let's see. There's the next issue. Oh, here we go. So I could have had that cover. I didn't even see that cover. This is the only cover I saw. I guess everybody else bought those before I got there. All the process stuff is always fun to include a little bit of. For some people, that's totally their jam. I kind of like seeing it. Super recommend, $3.99. The only problem you might have is with Titan Comics themselves, because the person that runs the Hardcase Twitter Basically said he doesn't want me as a customer, but that's why I dropped my camera. But the person running this Twitter has not said that to me yet, so we're okay on that front. It's fun art. Maybe it's not the best art, but I like it for the same reason I like Aphrodite V. Like the use of color, the shadow, like all that stuff provides a very dynamic, dramatic effect to every panel. This book is so much better than the first one. First one was terrible. 2 and 3 were fantastic action books. Highly recommend it. There's that interesting undercurrent of fighting against crime, fighting against the corrupt government. You know, it's not just people murdering people. There's a lot of that, but they're doing it either for very right or very wrong reasons, depending on which people are murdering which people. It makes for an entertaining, good time. There wasn't a lot of swearing, which I really did appreciate. I think I only saw like 3 or 4 swear words in the whole book. At least that's all I know. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, I can only think of 2 swear words in the whole book off the top of my head. So I like that when there's not forced swearing. You know, I would like the book, even a violent comic book like this. I should be able to give this to, like, you know, well, okay, not for a couple of years because he's not old enough, but my younger nephew, like when he's like middle teens, I should be able to hand this to him and be like, here you go. And he can enjoy it without getting a whole lot of nasty stuff put in his head. I probably wouldn't. I probably am never going to show this book to anybody else, except here. I'm showing it to the whole world. Oh. I kind of want... I don't know how many issues this is supposed to run for. Does it say anywhere? But I want to reread all these when the whole run is finished and see if it changes my opinion. No, I don't see anywhere in here where it says how many issues there are. It's a great time. The raid movies are fun, especially the first one. The first one is fantastic. The second one a little less so. Check it out. That's my recommendation. If you were suckered into buying this because of Chris Claremont on the cover, read this. It'll make you feel a whole lot better. Bye-bye.